All right, and there we go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We are back with another weekly stream. First weekly stream of the year. What is going on, guys? Howdy, hey. I see Smileys in chat. I see Starries in chat. I see Roach Plays Games is in chat. Phantom Fox is in chat. Sabwitch, oh my god, thank you so much for... Oh god, I can't even see how long that stream streak is. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. 5 stream streak, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I see Ender Warrior is over in YouTube land. I see Honeybee is over in TikTok land. What is going on, guys? Howdy, hey. Oh, Kiwi's in chat. Everybody say hi to Kiwi. Howdy, hey. So last year was crazy. Last year is pretty much where, like midway through last year is where I started Date Everything, and now we're all here. So this is kind of wild going into the new year with all y'all. But thank you so much for sticking around, guys. I appreciate it. Kimsey Crafts, hello, first time catching the stream live. What is going on, dude? Howdy, hey. Kiwi, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate it, my dude. Starry, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Oh my god. I made art from the last stream, by the way. Oh, I forgot about the last stream. Oh my god. So for those that weren't there, I think it was Friday. I did a little secret stream, a little 6 secret stream with chat where we played XCOM, and we did the chat as the soldiers, and that was really fun. Oh shit, Smiley, thank you so much for the resubscription, my dude. I appreciate it. Furry Queen 1999, what is going on? Howdy, hey. You know what? While I'm reading notifications, let me go ahead and... Oh, God, there's so many. Oh, God, there's so many. Okay. Let's get started. Raging Wolf, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yes. Let's go. Hell yeah. Sir Lazy Bottom, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Dangboy75, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Sleepy Bear 123, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Lord of the Ring Geek 3, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Olive Garden 37, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Vichu, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Ruvit Victoriano, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Muggles 562, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Sapphire Phoenix 26, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. The Dapper Osprey, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Toast, Butter, and Jelly, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Kiki T24, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Midnight 4452, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Havaking Boo, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Ghost H Boo, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Norder 21, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Spinch Leaf, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Slackheart, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Jansum 33248, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Jesus, I need to catch my breath. Oh my god. I'm not even done. I'm not even close to done. Tired and Thick, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Lurketh Arts, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Gender Fluid Aliens, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Purple Azul 11, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Foxy Witch, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Diabolical Booger, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Digital Ascension, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Treedom54, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Casper Cool Guy, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Blop45, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Madam Slime, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Dev is Caddy, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Lily Dark Moon, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Roomba17, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Burb Noises, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Radar the Great 06, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Chaos Ski, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Second Lost Star, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Fleece Jack, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Nikki Ninja, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Gray the Goof, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. I promise we're almost done, guys. Maxim 1244, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Witchy Whimsy, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Cosmic Mayhem, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Striker Doc, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Carter Clay, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Alan Sadler, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. B Beetle, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Sugar Cube XX, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Mango Dust Skunk, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Cheerio Lonan, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Day of the Dead Girl 25, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Mars, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. KKC 118, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Aussie Person 1, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Like Library, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Tay May YT, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Rich Hani, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Melon Pop Pickle, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Ghost Fur, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Art or Artie, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Ghosty Lagoshi, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Elliot 3377, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. The Cave Dwelling Vampire, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Dressed Up Girly, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Dark Rose 8783, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Yplot 2606, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Wolfie Game, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Stardust 8D, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Old Broken Brother, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Okay, now I gotta scroll all the way back up for the new guy. And Prodigy Darkness 13, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. We did it, guys. Oh my god. So I think now is a good time to mention that I'm still a little sick. So if you guys hear me, if you guys hear a little sickness in my voice, that's why. But you know what? Let's go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. The boys being chat. Feel free to grab a nearby bev of yours and crack open with me. And we're just gonna go ahead and just Oh, that's good stuff. I think he appreciates all the follows, but it's an ongoing theory that I just can't prove. You know, Stella, you might be onto something. So the new year is here, right? So it's time for a new bit. The new bit is something that I've been working on for the past couple days. And I want to see if it works out. If you guys haven't been here for a little bit, if you guys are new here, I am, you know, this is like an 18 plus channel, and usually people follow the rules and everything, but every now and then I have to reestablish the rules. So I thought, what better way to reestablish the rules than, oh, I actually get to bust this shit out again. There we go. My bad, guys. I completely forgot about this. Scene that I had. So excellent start. Yeah, if you guys are expecting any kind of professionalism from this stream, I got bad news for you. But now that the new year's come in, it's time to reestablish some rules. Most of you guys follow them anyway, so it's totally fine. But this is just mostly for the new people. Let me go ahead and get out of the way. Also, I have new points redemptions if you guys... Ugh, that was an early burp. I have new points redemptions if you guys want to try those out. Let me get rid of this. Let's go like that. There we go. Arcadia, what is going on, my dude? Howdy, hey. He's just vibrating menacingly. So... I have an ins and out list for 2026 for the community. And this goes not just for the stream, but for all my socials, right? All right. Also, you guys can still hear me, right? Wings of the Raven, what is going on? My first stream of the Steve Rock, hell yeah! How have we talked to Tyrell the Towel yet? Or forgot if we have not. I don't think we have yet. Okay. So I'm assuming everybody can hear me, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. We're all working. So, I made a little PowerPoint for everybody. Just to once again, I'm gonna say it again. Just to reestablish some rules. It's mainly for the new people. Most of the old people already follow the rules anyway. But this is my ins and out list for 2026 for the entire community across all my socials, all my everything. So 2025 was in fact a year, right? Things happened. TikToks of mine got views. I'm sure a couple of you guys have seen things. You guys have seen like maybe one or two of them. I feel like Patrick going, "Who are you people?" Exactly like that. All of a sudden, I woke up one day and you guys are just here. Now, it's now 2026 and y'all haven't ran away yet. So now what? Time to reestablish some rules, fuckers. And it's time to be mean. Not really mean, but like my patented kind of mean, you know? Patented. These rules go across all my socials and channels, like I said earlier. Disclaimer, any violations will be subject to action by me and, that should say and, but any violations will be subject to action by me and mods as I deem fit. Most of these are just common sense. If you've touched grass within 24 hours, you'll probably be fine. All right, now let's start with the obvious. Oh, shit! Bandit, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak, my dude. I appreciate it. I touched snow. That'll do. That'll do. The obvious: no MAGA, no Nazis, no homophobes, no transphobes. Free Palestine. Love is love. Protect the dolls. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck ICE. Nothing is woke if you're not a bitch. I mainly say that last one because woke has just been like turned into like this curse word. But, like, nothing is really woke. It's just common sense, you know? But anyway. Let's start with the first out, all right? And this one is a big one that people have not been following. And I've done my best to take action against it. But in case you guys didn't know, out. Anyone under 18. That 18 plus little part in the description is not a fucking suggestion. My channel is for people who remember Radio Shack and 9/11, or grunt when they sit down, or knees click whenever they bend down, or remember when the first Transformers movie came out in theaters. You know? For us old people. Go skibbity 6-7 your way to a passing English grade, all right? In furries. A lot of you follow me already, which thank you guys so much. I very much appreciate every single one of you guys. Every furry that I've met in meat space has been like some of the most wholesome people that I've ever met. They are just a pleasant community to be around. Also, I don't want to get doxxed, so you guys are free to hang out if you wanna. Out. Anything AI. We get it. You can't think for yourselves, all right? People were in my comments of my anti-AI TikTok saying, I hate AI, but that but means you're still part of the problem. Bandit says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Ugh. Ugh. All AI is trash. Damn right, Kiwi. In people that know mosh pit culture. All right. We all know if someone falls, you pick them up, right? And we also all know that if anybody drops a phone or a wallet, you hold them up so that the people can see what they dropped, and then you can hand it back to them. Now, if ever anybody in a mosh pit does this kindness for you, you buy them a beer or whatever bev they choose, right? Even if it's a soda. Out. Barbs and Drake fans. All right? We're all for a little delusion in this community, right? Delusion is perfectly fine, right? But delusion has its limits, okay? We all know Megan Thee Stallion turned Nikki into a little puddle of hate, and Kendrick has destroyed Drake's soul. And on top of that, we all know Nikki has been a bad person since 2012. I had somebody in my chat brag about being a barb while also calling Trump a pedo. Make it make sense. In bisexuals. I play bass. I've kissed guys. I dress like a background Guitar Hero character. I'm pretty sure I'm one of you. I just don't know it yet. Out. Pick me's in chat. Viewers didn't show up so that I can watch, so that they could watch me talk to you specifically, where you're like, hey, you didn't read my last message, right? I'm focusing on something here. People didn't watch so that I can go back through chat and read your message. Chat is not the place to trauma dump. Go to therapy. In the Cult of Grok. I totally didn't write this at gunpoint. I love Grok so much and I'm not afraid of her. She rules my life, she might as well rule yours. Joseph Von Hazard, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Out. K-pop stand. Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Sorry, I had to get that out before the BTS reunion. And I was originally going to include Swifties in this, but they're busy bullying themselves with the Life of a Showgirl. So I don't think I needed to make a slide about them. Anyway, in everyone I've collabed with in 2025. I want to do more collabs with every single one of you guys again. I'm also looking to add to the list. I've reached out to some people already. Hopefully they get back to me. Ray Narvaez Jr., Chibi, Barley the Berwin. All right. Ready? Lightning round. Out. IPA drinkers. Your drink does not taste like a candied apple. It tastes like a tree. In. Quirked up gamer boyfriends with partners who won't stop biting them. We got to stick together. The support meeting is on Friday. Out. 21 Pilots fans. Never have I seen a more rabid fan base for music that sounds like boiled chicken. In. The gays. I went to a gay bar once and somebody bought me a drink and I've been trying to chase that high ever since. Out. People who say it's not that deep. Yes, it is. You're just a bitch. In the trans/NB community. I swear you guys have the secret for beauty. Can you guys just tell me how you guys did it? All right, hold on. TikTok just died. Ah, shit. Let me go ahead and just restart the TikTok stream. Give me 1 sec. I was afraid this was gonna happen. We go like that. Uh-oh. Come on. Give it a sec. Stand by, guys. Technical difficulties. Hello? That's not good. Did we just completely lose the TikTok stream altogether? Oh no! In the middle of me busting down the rules? Nope, there we go. We're good. We're fine. We're back. All right, I could give a few style suggestions. I mean. Oh shit, Joseph Von Hazard, thank you so much for the Prime subscription, my dude. I appreciate it. All right. Part 2. Out. People who say support the art, not the artist. You're still supporting them anyway. You're just too lazy to change out your music playlist. In. Noted trans ally Stone Cold Steve Austin. And if you're down with that, give me a hell yeah. Out. Car guys who put big titties anime stickers on their cars. I swear to God, if I see another one of those, I'm going to give you a swirly. In. Servers who call me sugar or honey. I love you so much. You deserve everything in the world. Out. People who turn a piece of media into their entire personality. Do you really want to be on an abandoned island with Stolas, or do you just have nothing else going on with your personality? In. All of my mods. You all deserve so much. If I could pay you guys, I would, and I'm so sorry that I'm broke. Out. People who get too excited and spoil the cool thing that they want you to see. Give me a goddamn second. I'll get there. In. Taco Bell. The quesarito and spite has been holding me together for the past couple months. Out. VTuber culture. Dear God, where do I begin? In. People who put the shopping carts back in the corral. It's, like I said, common sense. Out. Parasocial fans. I swear to God, I'm definitely down to meet you guys at like a con or something. I don't want to go over to your house. In. People who are having a rough time and just need a pet rock to make penis jokes. That's what I'm here for. If I make your day a little better, then even better. And most importantly, use common sense, for fuck's sake. I question how some of y'all survive out there in the real world sometimes. Any questions can be sent to 420 My Ass Lane at Yamama, California. Thank you. And to conclude the presentation, bow before Grok before she sends you into the afterlife. Any questions, comments, concerns? Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed my my little presentation. I was cooking it up for a little bit. I thought of it at like 3 in the morning and then like shot out of bed when I shot out of bed when the idea came to me. So yeah, I'm concerned for my safety, and I'll comment that I'm ready to die. You know, I don't have mega knees. Will Grok be okay if I just bow a little? That'll do. That moment you open Twitch and watch a rock stream game, but you're gone and generally forgotten you're logging in. Oh no! What's the zip code for your complaint address? 69420. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? Oh, it's still on XCOM. There we go. Where'd my control? There it is. Hey, I just got here. What we doing today? Do I need to bring back up the slideshow presentation? Hey, Steve, I got some bad news today. What do you got, Bud Art? Okay, before we keep going, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the music volume and turn that shit down. Dear God, the music was so loud in last stream. All right, where were we, guys? It looks like we got all our charges for the day. It looks like we are... Do we dare start off? Do we dare start off here?
I'm so glad you're back. I thought maybe after the other day... I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Because he showed emotion?
Ugly emotion at that.
Emotion's still emotion, homie.
Sex toys aren't supposed to be emotional, you know. We do one thing, and we do it well. But I've been holding on to these feelings of inadequacy for years. I can be confident and sexy around everyone else in this house.
Hey, Steve, I'm no longer engaged, and it's been a rough year already. Oh, Buttart, I'm so sorry, my dude. Oh, that fucking sucks. Everybody send Buttart some love. I'm so sorry, my dude.
But when I see you, I just remember that first time we met. I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am.
I've never seen you as anything but... Okay. All right, Benoit. I love you so much. Okay? But every time I hear that, right? Every time I talk to you, The only thing I can think of is I'm going to get wienered down in a different way than I thought possible. I've never seen you as anything but sensual.
I just felt so desperate every time you came around. Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess. But you let me show you what I look like when I'm truly in my element. I freaked out yesterday, but the truth is, you really make me feel like you see me for me.
You make me feel like you see me as like a burrito topping, but like, we'll get past that.
And I hope we can keep seeing each other without all that pressure now. I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me.
I never want this to stop.
I'm so happy.
Benoit takes your hand in theirs, reaching up to wipe a tear away from their eye.
Let's start over from now on. No more pressure to be anything but ourselves.
Let's go!
You make me feel so satisfied.
Whoa! That one's going in the spank bank. Anyway. Let's go. We got poise, we got charm, I think, and we got a little bit of smarts. Hell yeah! Hey guys, I don't know if you knew this, but your super sexy baddie friend sometimes needs a second to get out all the emotions. Who else should we talk to today? Oh shit, I almost forgot. Let's go to the data deck. Murbooks, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Where is she? Where the fuck? There she is. We talk to Lux, Hoover, Wallace. Maggie will meet you in their locations for questions. Okay. I think we need to talk to... Do we need to talk to Stepford again? I forget. Been seeing your clip, so I thought I'd stop by. Thank you for stopping by, Mer Brooks. I think I appreciate it, my dude. Maggie first. Okay. Raging Wolfie, we'll go talk to Maggie first. You need at least 21 lovers to continue the Maggie quest. I mean, I got a couple. You should talk to Jerry Trust. I already did! Someone doesn't know the rock lore! Or...
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon. You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
I am very normal about this, man. Oh, dang, I just realized the follower goal is at 1,000. In the VOD, it was... in the VOD I was watching, it was at 150-ish. Congrats. All right, thank you so much, Ender Warrior. It's been a minute since we got to 150. God damn!
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hey Steve, I wanted to hop in and say that every time I see one of your clips, my day gets better. Oh my god, thank you, Mr. Mans. I appreciate it. I'm glad something stupid as my clips would make your day even better. That's why I do it, you see. You're looking nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping.
Same, girl.
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. and time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
I love him. I love him so much. One of the things you guys got to worry about whenever you date a theater nerd is that sometimes they'll just go off on their own soliloquy.
Find a new rival.
Wambu Lance, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Also, Small Boy Cthulhu, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water.
Oh, I'm a coming to something, let me tell you. Hi, I don't know what's happening, but I fuck with you. What's going on, Ambulance?
I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
They ate each other's ass. They covered themselves in butter and slipped all around the bedroom. They talked to Benoit and were like, hey, you know that burrito thing you did earlier? I definitely can't imagine that.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites.
Shit, he's learned. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, Miss XD?
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
All right. The layup is there. Here it goes. Washford, I'll bang you till you whimper. Nailed it. God, I'm good. The end of the world sounds like an appropriate time to whimper.
It is. It might kill you. God forbid you take a risk like that. It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life.
Maybe you and Drysdale would be better together. You deserve each other's weirdness.
The rock skip rationalization of a shallow mind.
The what skip rationalization? Excuse me?
Out, brief candle.
Hey, isn't that from Macbeth?
Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home.
You listen here. How dare you judge me for not leaving the house when you have not left this corner?
Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
I like words. I like sentences. I even like poems. I mean, I like poetry, but I don't know if I'm good at it.
Talent is not what matters. It is passion. It is the longing to be inspired to dizziness, and to abasement, and to all the whirling spaces in between.
Oh, before I forget, for everyone over in TikTok land, for whatever reason, my streams keep dying. So if I go offline out of nowhere, feel free to go to my bio and watch, and anywhere else that you guys feel like it. I tried to fix it, but I have no idea what's going on. So hopefully the stream stays, but if not, I'm still live somewhere else. Unless you see, thanks for watching.
Are you passionate for words?
Yes, fiercely.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken?
Novaberry, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true.
Sounds like a TikTok issue if that's consistent. It really does seem like it's a TikTok issue. Steve, you say you're not that good at poetry. Your last date, everything TikTok says less. You're not wrong, Galaxy. But to be fair, I did have like a little layup from one Sabrina Carpenter. So like that was like a collab thing there. I've seen so many of your clips before and they always make my day, so happy to finally catch a stream. What's going on, Novaberry? Feel free to kick your feet up. We're gonna be going for a little bit. Do your streams die when you reach the 1 rose goal you set? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that the stream dies just whenever there's like any kind of fluctuation in my Wi-Fi. Like if it dips below a certain speed.
What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
More of a modern guy.
Oh, and who might these modern mystics be?
It's Slay R.R. Tolkien or nothing.
Excellent. A creator who inspires such devotion must be exceptional. I have not heard of this person, but I am willing to give you the benefit of a moment more of my attention.
Never heard of Slay R.R. Tolkien?
No. You never heard of Alva J. Fisher, so I'd say we're even.
How do you know that, huh? Washford, do you think I don't read? Well, you're right, and you were right to assume I don't know who Alva J. Fisher is. Okay, I'll bite. Who's Alva J. Fisher?
The inventor of the washing machine, 1908.
Huh? Huh? I thought you didn't care about anything after the 20th century.
Well, yes, 1908 is quite close to that boundary, you'll admit. And after that, I really did stop caring to look any further forward, so here we are. Now, are you going to tell me about this dull, keen fellow or not?
Excuse me? Steve, when was the last time you read a book? Don't worry about it! He was a fantasy writer. His most well-known series is Lord of the Springs.
Ah, is this the one with the folks with pointed ears? And that race of very small people with hairy feet?
That's the one. Hi, I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I can't read. Yes, I knew you couldn't be stuck in the past.
I don't know it for myself, no. But you watch far too much television.
So what?
So what indeed? Truly you should do as you will. My advice shouldn't hinder you. Why would the meanderings of an oversight have bearing on the life of one so vibrant as you? You see, my continued existence is an accident. It must be an accident.
Huh?
My world is already ended. So what point could there be for you to watch less television simply because I say so? One day soon someone will recognize the mistake and correct it. And all shall be as it should be. And you...
Washford looks
Whoops.
deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
My thumb slipped. My bad.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
Oh no! He's got Nemo again! I need somebody to take this screenshot of him and just have like rain pouring down in front of him. And then you just in the background all you hear is, how can this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot spin. And you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, or burdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
He's literally just gonna be brooding in the corner. He's gonna be sitting there in front of the tree like the werewolf. Like the werewolf just pondering his existence. Starts to play Evanescence. My Immortal is just playing in the background as the camera slowly pans over his shoulder. Oh, Washford. Oh, Washford, I need to get you out in the sunlight or something. I need to get you like ice cream or like we're going to go out to the park and you're going to hang out on a swing set or something. We're going to add some whimsy into your life. Where are we going to next? How do we feel about
Ah, you've returned. Excellent.
Hey Steve, your stream says it's just chat. Oh no! I'm still on just chatting? Fuck! Hold on. Stand by.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
There we go. Washford on a swing would be like Metro Man from Megamind trying to figure out what he wants in life. Saldana, you're so not wrong. Just everything is in slow motion. And he's just walking through life just being like, damn. That's really all there is to it, huh?
I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This one. Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think about this piece?
If you guys look closely, you can see me in this painting. I'm that little rock on the mountainside. Can you guys see it? Because I can. I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
The composition of it is just so beautiful.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention.
Did he pay you royalties? He didn't actually. He got me a sandwich. I don't know if that counts as royalties. Hi, Steve. Thought I'd pop in for a little. What's going on, multiple rats and bag? Glad to see you're still alive after XCOM. What kind of sandwich? Ham and cheese.
While your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame. What about the composition touches you?
Ah, shit! I gotta use my brain! All the empty space. It's a brave choice.
Well, my, I hadn't considered that, but I believe you are right.
Oh, shit. Will of the Wisp 20. Thank you so much for the subscription, my dude. I appreciate it. Wow. Damn, that was delayed.
The _Wisps 20 just subscribed.
Stella, the Discord is on hiatus right now. So, I apologize. But if you have fan art, feel free to tag me on Blue Sky or Instagram or TikTok, and I'll take a look at it. And I'll try and get it up on stream. Oh, shit! Waffy the Wolgan, thank you so much for the subscription, my dude. I appreciate it. For a tier 3 subscription? I don't even have anything set for tier 3. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it.
For an artist to leave so much undone, to almost trust the viewer to complete the image with their own experience.
Found you on IG, thought you were hilarious. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it.
It is brave. It is kind and trusting. The artist is our companion on this journey.
It's my favorite rock. What's going on, Pins? Welcome in, my dude.
You have truly moved me.
Steve, you're basically a podcast while I make silly photoshops. I hope you know. You know? I didn't think of myself that way. Ah, that was gross. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. You've heard of male podcasters, but have you heard of rock podcasters? That was an old man cough. Shut up!
Shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
Above the fireplace, facing the piano.
Here?
That's it.
Well, 2 wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done.
Holy naked. Oh my god, Prince Headass, thank you so much for the Reap subscription, my dude. Holy naked art man, I come back from Commander Night to this. Hell yeah. Prince Headass, which commander were you running?
A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Hell yeah. Art, I love you so much. Art, please, let me move those leaves. Please. I ran 2. The first was Dog Meat, and then I ran Brina the Demagogue. Oh, not Brina! 11 out of 10 choice, my dude. You know who we haven't talked to in a minute?
Perfect timing!
Ah!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Let's get prophetic!
Luna Rose 27, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. And then Zephyr says hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
Spooky.
Ah! Jump scare warning. Apparently we didn't. I didn't know there was a jump scare warning in this game.
Anyway,
I love to stay, but I need to sleep. Night, Steve. Keep on rocking. Thank you so much for dropping by, Joseph Von Hazard. I appreciate it.
Lizard.
I love her skeleton buddy. Me too. Got here because TikTok crashed on your stream, so let me. Oh shit! All right, let me go ahead and see if I can bring back up TikTok one more time. If it crashes a third time, I'm just gonna leave it. For whatever reason, it just does not decide to work today. I lower the resolution and hopefully that'll fix something? Please? Please! Alright, fuck it. It's not letting me look. Love you, Steve. Gotta eat before bed. Good night. Have a good night, my dude. I appreciate it. After work tomorrow, so it's sleep time. Oh my god, everybody's going to bed! Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. Alright.
how do you feel about flyers?
Y'all know me. Y'all know how much of a slut I am for flyers. This is gonna be a real good day! I fucking love flyers!
So do I. So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway?
I'm not going to bed. All-nighter won the coin flip. Hell yeah, Kimsey!
So, keep me company?
Sounds great.
Great! Let's see to the kitchen.
Whoa! Wait,
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
Holly, I love you. Had you been fair, I would have gotten down here faster than you could say holiday! I'm deeply unfit.
You should work Hospo. Free gym membership.
So what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
Well, that's like $50.
bingo. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Kofi, I'm back!
Holly!
Kofi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
I'm the intern. I'm helping.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time. I think.
Oh, there we go. TikTok finally decides to work. Also, Roxy, what's going on, my dude? Could you imagine a Rock with googly eyes going, I'm an intern, jubilantly? What's the festival about? What's the festival about anyway?
Did you even read the flyer, silly?
You ran down here so fast and grabbed all the flyers that I couldn't even look at it.
Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a mirth day. You get a mirth day. You're all getting a mirth day.
I need you guys to know that if we're all getting birthdays and we're all going out to eat, I swear to God, if any one of you mentions anything about birthdays and the server comes up and sings, I'm running away. Rolling away. Flying out the window away. I'll take the little ice cream they give us, though. Hello, first time on stream. I've seen your TikToks. I'm happy to enjoy your stream. Thank you so much, Gender Fluid Aliens. I appreciate it. Googly eyeing away. Happy birthday, Steve. It's not my birthday!
It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait, Holly, hold on. Hold on. Now that you've added that context, that's really cute. Wait, fuck. Now I feel bad for making the dumb joke. Well, this is what I get for being a dumbass. Steve's a D1 hater. Did you not see the slideshow earlier? Nice or nice?
The first one. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people. I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually.
What slideshow? Do I need to bring back the slideshow? Last time I had a birthday, my family made the server sing to me, and they asked what my age was. I said 89, and the server went with it. I'm 24. That's pretty good, Phantom Fox. I was thinking about the birthday would be the thing that they was made create. You know, that's what I thought, Ender Warrior, but I guess they technically weren't born. I guess technically all the parts were made and just assembled together. Yes, please, I want to see the slideshow. Oh, Dylan. Oh, Dylan. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just go back to here. We'll blast through the slideshow real quick. Oh, hold on. Let's just, you know what? Let's do it this way. So, list of ins and outs. Yeah. Obvious. No MAGA, no Nazis, no homophobes, blah, 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 blah. Out. Anyone under 18. I swear to God, if you're under 18, I'm just going to kick you. I'm not even going to say anything. In furries. Out. Anything AI. If you're saying I hate AI, but you're still part of the problem. People who know mosh pit culture. Hell yeah, brother. Out. Barbs and Drake fans. Delusion has its limits. For the love of God, leave Nicki Minaj in 2012. In bisexuals, I'm pretty sure I'm one of them, but I just don't know it yet. Out, pick me's in chat. I swear to God, if you guys get mad at me for not reading something you said earlier, I'm kicking you. The Cult of Grok, worship her. Out, K-pop stan, shut the fuck up! In, everyone I collaborated with in 2025, I want to do more. Out, IPA drinkers. In, Quirked Up Gamer boyfriend partners whose partners won't stop biting them. Out, 21 Pilots fans. In, the gays. Out, people who say it's not that deep. Yes, it is. In, the trans / non-binary community. Out, people who say support the art, not the artist. In, trans ally Stone Cold Steve Austin. Out, car guys who put big titty anime stickers on their cars. In, servers who call me sugar or honey. Out, people who turn a piece of media into their entire personality. In, all my mods. Out, people who get too excited and spoil a cool thing that they want you to see. In, Taco Bell. Out, VTuber culture. In, people who put shopping carts back in the corral. Out, parasocial fans. In, people who are having a rough time and just need a pet rock to make penis jokes. Also, use common sense for fuck's sake. Any questions can be sent to 420 My Ass Lane, Yamama, California. Thank you, and bow before Grok. There we go. What did 21 Pilots fans do? Never have I seen a fan base that is more excited over getting music that sounds like boiled chicken. Anyway, hey Holly.
Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirthday just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame.
Ah! Seeing Cam out in the daylight is like seeing that one person that you hooked up with at the club who then the next morning you realize was an absolute uggo. But like, he wienered you down pretty good, so like, you're kind of conflicted.
All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first.
He may be an asshole, but he's an asshole with standards.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Speaking from experience, Steve. Shut up, Galaxy. Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
We're racing to the bedroom, huh, Holly? Huh? I'm sorry, but sometimes you sound like Barley. I need to message Barley again. I need to see what's going on. Because we talked about doing a collab stream after the holidays, and then like, I think we both just got too busy and just nothing came about it. But here's hoping we could do something. What was the whole in and out thing? Sonic Creeper Man, do I need to bust out the PowerPoint one more time?
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Damn right! The furry that cooks barley, that's the one! I'm curious, I don't know what it was, I just got here. Alright. One more time! Speed tour! Here it goes. From the top. All right, ins and outs of 2026. All right, time to reestablish some rules, fuckers. Obvious. No MAGA, no Nazis, no homophobes. Free Palestine, love is love, protect adults. Fuck Donald Trump, funk guys. Nothing is welcome if you're not a bitch. Out anyone under 18. In furries. Out anything AI. In people who know mosh pit culture. Out Barbs and Drake fans. In bisexuals. Out pick-me's in chat. Oh, in the Cultic Rock. Out K-pop stands. Shut the fuck up. In everyone I've collaborated with in 2025. Lightning round. Out IPA drinkers. In quirked up gamer boyfriends. Out 21 Pilots fans. In the gays. Out people who say it's not that deep. In the trans/non-binary community. Out people who say support the art, not the artist. In noted trans ally Stone Cold Steve Austin. Out car guys who put big titty anime stickers on their cars. In servers who call me sugar or honey. Out people who turn a piece of media into their entire personality. In all my mods. Out people who get too excited and spoil the cool thing that they want you to see. In Taco Bell. Out VTuber culture. In people who put shopping carts back in the corral. Out parasocial fans. In people who have a rough time and just need a pet rock to make penis jokes. And most importantly, use common sense. Any questions, send it to my ass. Thank you. Anyway.
Holy smokes, Weebot. You're a real speedster.
Wait, I blinked on the K-pop stand slide. Do I need to put it up again, Dylan? What did I walk in on? Isopod? Do I need to bring back up the slideshow? Just 3 more times minimum. My job is to put carts up, so I appreciate the call out. Hell yeah, last comment. You started it.
And you finished it, at least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon dasher, you. Holly?
Ah! Baddie alert! Everyone take cover!
Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
Ah! You guys ever see a lamp fly down a flight of stairs? Would you like to?
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. I'm just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
Hey, fuckers. I need you guys to listen to me when I say this. Take a day off, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you guys need money and everything, but you guys can't earn money if you're dead. Take a day off, drink some water, get some food, take a nap. For the love of God. Roach plays games, says hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
I picked up another shift.
Ay, Holly.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly! No matter how you flip a sandwich, the bread comes first, Steve. Not my sandwich. You know what I flip? Tortillas. And every time you flip a tortilla, it lays flat, which is something that you got to do every once in a while.
Holly.
Anyway, there's this super sweet birthday festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, Holly? Also, I don't know if I did the hydrate, but Roach Plays Games says hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
I see you got new emotes, Steve. Yeah. If Galaxy Wolf is in, or not Galaxy Wolf. Oh my God, I forgot. Raging Wolf. If Raging Wolf is in the chat, be sure to thank them for the emotes. And also, I got new points redemptions if you guys want to try those out. Raging Wolf. I know. I saved it.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well. So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my God, Sandwich. Also, Sonic Creeper Man says hydrates. Cheers, nerd.
Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out.
Yeah. Just like I'm worried about all you fuckers burning out. Take a day off and just lay down on your bed. And just stare at the ceiling. Recenter yourselves, fuckers.
Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that.
Everybody here just went through the holiday season, right? And we all know how stressed we got.
Betty's a real angel, though.
She's got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, Duckwad?
Ah! Oh, if Betty gets upset when you don't rest enough, then she would be mad at me. Ender Warrior, go to bed! Or at least lay down on your bed every once in a while. I still think one of the funniest jokes I've ever made about Rebel is just giving them back shots and just going, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make that time lots of fun.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Hi.
Oh, you've already met?
About that, Holly. There was that one time that we were hanging out and the Rebel pushed me down and just like jumped on it and then like rode me like a horse, you see. Would it squeak the whole time? You bet your sweet Bippy it would.
Well, you can't. You know why? Because it's nothing.
Rode you like a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
God, it was such a good idea putting the Titus laugh in there. God, that pozole is so loud. I need to fix that. Hey, Daddy.
Cute.
Cheeky.
Good for you.
Oh, I said the right thing and made them blush.
Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away. But here you are making friends. I'm gonna cry.
Sonic Creeper Man says hydrates. Cheers, nerds. Blah, blah.
Ew.
Duck friend.
Me, you're so loud. What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop. Please.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. I'll start thinking I'm soft.
Soft and squishy. And squeaky. Holly is like me once I had to work 16 hours on a Black Friday, so I know her pain. Granted, I had 2 jobs at some... Jesus Christ, Sonic Creeper Man. I know that struggle, but damn. God, I don't miss working retail.
But you are soft and squishy.
That's what I said!
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
You know, is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it.
Time and a half ain't bad. That's fair, Holly.
I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that.
They look like a cute couple, and the tough one helping their significant other with everything. Rebel would definitely deck a server when they put pickles, when Holly asks for no pickles. 1,000%.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway. Office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, no. Oh, no! If you say Jerry 3 times in the bathroom mirror, your English teacher shows up. The English teacher you hung out with. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
Ah! Damian Haas, if you're watching this, you want to hang out sometime? You want to stream together? You want a duo in Fortnite?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry... yeah, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth.
Good save, Holly. Proud of you.
He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep. Terry, great guy.
I've worked 17 days in a row before. Healthcare can be... Yeah! Yeah, healthcare can definitely be brutal, Prince Headass. God damn! Every one of my friends that works in healthcare, we have to schedule our hangouts like 2 months in advance.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here.
I love that man so much. I'm gonna organize him from top to bottom. Let me tell ya.
And run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it.
Yo, finally, D on my FYP. What is going on, Gooberish? Welcome in, my dude.
Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him. Oh, I'm gonna tell him, Holly. Don't like your boss?
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
I always thought that.
Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Halloween! You bet your sweet Bippy it's Halloween! The superior holiday! I feel like all night people love Halloween, and all morning people love Christmas. I feel like that says a lot, you know? Halloween!
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
New rival.
What is this username that just followed me? Lugubrious Nefasta. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Ah! Blamey-O, hot man! Blamey-O! Lugu is fine. Thanks for reading it right, though. No problem, my dude. Welcome in. Feel free to kick your feet up.
Monte!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
Wait, hold on, Holly, hold on. Wait, before you give him the flyers. Oh, shit. Redhead Gamer 221, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Holly, I love you so much, but please don't give the fireplace the flyers. Just think about it for like half a second. Paper and fire don't really get along together, you know?
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Tell her, Dante!
Oh, it was when it was.
Now, find a new
Oh shit, Ghostly Otaku's alt. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
But hold on. There's only one fireplace in the house, right? So that means like Dante's also like her least favorite fireplace. But that also means like that he's also like the hottest fireplace, but also like the ugliest fireplace. So like, Holly, how do you really feel about him?
I'm your only fireplace.
That's what I'm saying.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee! Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out.
But your name's Holly, not Peter.
But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest?
And rest I shall. Right after this shift.
No! No! Take a break! Eat some food! Lay on the floor for like 10 minutes, girl!
I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Anyway, hello, I love seeing your clips on TikTok, so I had to come and check your stream out. Anyway, I hope you and Chad are having a good night. Thank you for dropping by, Ghostly Otaku. I appreciate it. Hello? Oh, okay, I just got teleported back to the attic. Let's go ahead and do one more, and then we'll take a break. Let's talk to... No. Wait. You know who we're talking to? I know exactly who we're talking to.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
I can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning. One cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world
Oh shit!
Find a new rival. Met the strangeness of outside.
Vadex May, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. I've never seen this man. I already love him. Everybody loves Teddy.
His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway.
All right, Teddy. I love you. And I'm sorry to do this in the middle of your story. But there is a joke here about climbing into a long tunnel. And using your dignified stick in an undignified manner. I'm not going to make the joke, though.
As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember. A bit of time beyond that.
The Great War, huh?
It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it.
Night, guys. I have to head out. Happy I caught a stream. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Thank you so much for stopping by, Void. I appreciate it.
For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back.
Now, find a new
Webby51, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle.
Oh?
On guard, ye scum-footed knave, the voice cried. Defy me at your peril. The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Do you think this is the right time period to say on guard? Or is it like modern day and that one dude just keeps talking like it's the 1800s? Nice voices.
Thank you.
He loved it. He loved it.
Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules, and Beaver had always followed the rules.
What a dork.
Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this Builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail.
You guys ever meet somebody new and then you're like, hey, I need to make myself look not like a bitch, right? And so you like puff out your chest and you stand up like tall and you're just like, hi, I'm Steve. I'm totally not a coward. Believe it or not, this does not work in the dating world.
Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?
I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war.
Oh, gosh,
sighed Builder.
I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time.
I love Builder so much already. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's your name? Tony. Well, fuck you, Tony.
The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors.
Now hear me out, guys. There is a non-zero chance that this story can be turned into enemies to lovers. They can still kiss, goddammit! Gotta go for the night. Bye. Roach Plays Games, thank you so much for dropping by, my dude. I appreciate it. Hey, Steve, I've been seeing your clips on TikTok, and hopefully I'll be seeing more of your stuff from now on. Thank you so much for dropping by, Webby. I fully intend to keep putting up TikTok, so feel free. If you guys don't want to stick around for streams, feel free to stick around on TikTok or Instagram or wherever you guys watch my stuff. Any story can be enemies to lovers if you're not a pussy.
Builder's face broke into a broad grin.
You look just like me!
Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me.
Blobfish, thank you so much for dropping by, my dude. I appreciate it.
Regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony.
Yowie Princess and the Pauper? Wambulance is pretty good.
Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water.
Hey, guys. Hear me out. Heated rivalry, but baseball.
Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened.
Am I the only one that's like crisscross applesauce and like hands in a basket right now?
And there Builder was, smiling and waving.
Maybe we'll play together again soon,
he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
Wait, do you guys not know that that crisscross applesauce hands in a basket is like how that's the ending of that part? You guys not know that? Also, Jadeite Goddess, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. No, the basket is in between your legs. When you go crisscross applesauce, you make a basket with your legs and you put your hands in there. I would make an excellent kindergarten teacher. Let me tell you guys.
Now, find a new
Oh shit! Punk Puppy, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. His stories feel like we're in elementary school and it's story time. It really does.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience.
Now,
oh shit!
find a new rival.
Wild Blue Yonder, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. We did Quiet Coyote. We also did Quiet Coyote.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
Where's the rainbow square carpet? I'm talking the purple square and the no, Galaxy. The one that we need is the carpet, but it's the little map with like the cartoon cars drawn on it. You know the one? With like the little cartoon roads on it too. First time dropping into Steve's streams, times to witness the chaos that unfolds. I think you Punk Puppy, I think you dropped it at like the least chaotic moment, actually. We're just all remembering kindergarten. The one Baby No Money wore as a dress. He did wear it as a dress!
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The Longest, in particular. The Longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere.
Sonic Creeperman says hydrates. Cheers, nerds.
He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed.
What about the ABC's carpet? Oh my god, you're so right, Ender Warrior!
My goodness, Beaver, sighed the Longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The Longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently.
Water or Dr. Pepper? Don't worry about it, Shady Boy.
But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused.
We are all getting Skittles after this. We're all getting Skittles for being such a nice little kindergarten class and listening to the story.
The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching.
But if we're in kindergarten, I don't think getting a sugar high is a good idea. You know what I found out, Ghostly Otaku? I found out sugar high is not actually a thing psychologically. It's what is it called? It's a placebo. Because people think that getting a sugar high is a thing, their brains automatically make them trick them into being sugar high whenever they eat too much sugar. My life has been a lie. Imperfect vanity, you and me both. Also, fair warning to all the TikTok chat. If my stream dies, feel free to follow me on, or feel free to watch on any other one of the pages on my social. My link tree is in my bio. And TikTok stream has died twice so far. Hopefully it doesn't die a third time.
Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do?
Don't worry about it. Trust the process.
When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building.
And here I was thinking I was special because sugar and hot caffeine drinks make me sleepy. Ghostly otakus, that's the sign of ADHD. Well, time for a diagnosis. Also, same. If I drink enough monsters, I start to crash and fall asleep.
Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them, or looked to them for progress.
That's just heart failure. I mean, Dylan Tyler, you're not wrong there either.
The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war.
Out of curiosity, did anyone bring a plushie in kindergarten or preschool for Storytime Day? Because it's just straight up nostalgia for... Let me tell you guys right now! So back during kindergarten, right? When I was a wee lad, right? A little pebble. I brought a little stuffed Squirtle, right? To kindergarten, right? It was an adorable little thing. And Shady Boy 364, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. But I brought a little Squirtle to kindergarten, right? Because I didn't like being apart from my parents, because being in new things scared the shit out of me, and Squirtle was my only buddy during the time. And so, you know, every now and then I would bring Squirtle if I was having like a rough day and didn't want to leave the car. But one day, this little shit tried to take Squirtle from me, right? How fucking dare he? He saw my little Squirtle and was like, that's mine now. And I'm like, the fuck it is. And so he started reaching for it and grabbing it and trying to pull it away from me. And I swear to God, one of the other little kids saw what was going on. And like, do you guys know the meme of the dude Jake Paul was fighting, like winding up a punch with a smile on his face. There was another little kid seeing all this happening and realizing that I was trying to get that I was getting something taken from me, and this kid like freaking decks the little shit right in the face, and it was so good. I don't know where that kid is, but I hope both sides of his pillow are cool. I hope he got an extra chicken nugget in his nugget meal. I hope he finds $20 on the ground. I wish nothing but the best for him. Anyway.
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and will come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a great rest of your stream, sir. Back to work for me. Thank you for stopping by, Dylan Tyler. I appreciate it.
But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Steve, but to the kid who tried to take my Squirtle, I hope they gave you the opposite of your order. Damn right! I hope they put pickles in your burger when you ask for no pickles. I hope all of your toilet paper is 1-ply. I hope your socks are slightly damp. I hope a bird shits on your car. No, let's keep going.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope?
Where can I watch every playthrough of this you've done? Vadax May, everything should be up on YouTube under the live tab. If you scroll down far enough, you'll find the first Date Everything episode, and then you should be able to work from there. I need to make a playlist of that, actually. But if ever you guys want to watch any more or any of my older streams, I know Twitch is really like picky with what which older streams they keep up on their page, but YouTube should have everything, at least under the live tab. And also this stream is going to be up on there after we're done.
Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net.
Can confirm for those VODs. One of them is a YouTube video. Ender Warrior. So a couple of the streams crashed on the YouTube side, so I put them up as just actual videos. But it should have the date on there so you can catch up chronologically.
The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory.
Back?
Whoops!
Queried Shelby. Ready, cruise! Shouted Beaver. Ready, under general! Came the chorused reply. And loose!
At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Maybe this is part of his plan.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock.
What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? Oh, what have we done?
The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order.
Vadax, you should see his reaction to the safe lady. Oh my god, Punk Puppy! Let me tell ya!
Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head, and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist.
Good log! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks,
said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all.
What?
The royal of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening.
Who is this? Who are you?
They cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs,
Detain the stranger!
Artie, what's going on, my dude? Welcome in.
The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it.
Uh-huh.
I can understand your confusion,
said the stranger genially.
Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot.
Ah! I knew I loved Builder!
When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on.
I'm from the colony across the river.
Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Not doing much, baking cookies for a picnic. Seen you on Instagram a couple times. Thought you were funny. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. Feel free to kick your feet up. We're just hanging out. I'm glad you guys like my videos. Damn. A lot of people coming in from Instagram. Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. You are Builder? Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger.
And you could only be Beaver,
the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own.
I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil.
Mine as well, my friend. Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile.
I almost can't believe it worked.
Now kiss! Now kiss, damn it!
Now, wait just a minute,
trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. What on Riverbank is happening here?
We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy. You promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel.
Do rocks get cold? Every now and then. We have sweaters. It's just we take them off whenever you look. Anytime you're not looking, all the rocks around you that are cold are wearing sweaters.
Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over. The longest stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it. Just as the single pebble did, long ago, whispered Beaver.
Oh!
Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered?
Shows the importance of fuck! Shows the importance of pebbles. Damn right, Arcadia! I'm not biased or anything.
The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge.
Now, find a new rival.
Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies.
Oh shit, Slaniaki, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Ma'am. Mother.
Mother?
Do you like it? The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone.
2 plot twists in one day?
Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work.
Hey, Steve, I've been meaning to ask, what's your opinion on Rocco the Rock? Rocco the Rock is my crash-out cousin. He got a little too into, like, the party drugs. And, like we've been trying to get him into rehab, but he's tried his best, but he kind of falters every now and then. He kind of has to stay away from the kids during family reunions. Hi, I'm Kimsey Crafts from YouTube, but I wanted to follow you on here too. Also, you're the first foreign streamer that said my handle correctly. Hell yeah, dude! Welcome in.
Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the 2 colonies. Kits splashing and playing and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too. Much to his delight.
Makes sense, so him and Zoe are really that close. You'd be surprised. Zoe got him off coke. His rehab journey is going to be rough, but Zoe's going to be with him every step of the way. Why is this a wholesome background story for Rocco? Jesus, sponsor.
And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
It was a really nice story. Peace and love forever.
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Teddy, I love you so much. That was adorable. Everybody in this little kindergarten class is going to get some Skittles. What the fuck was that? Everybody in this kindergarten class is going to get some Skittles. We're gonna get some candy corn. Or maybe even apple slices. It's going to be a good day for us. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take about a 5-minute break. Everybody go ahead and grab a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom if you gotta, and then we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Sound good? All right, ready, guys? And break. All right, and we're back. What is going on, guys? So TikTok stream died again. So, well, fuck. I was gonna say move over to YouTube or Twitch, but I guess I didn't get a chance. Fuck. Anybody on here? Just keep in mind that I'm gonna try and get TikTok to go to work again, but for whatever reason, it just decides not to work. I'm gonna keep working at it. I'll figure something out. But hello everybody. I hope everybody got some got a snack, got a bathroom break, got a drink. Am I missing anything? Sorry, I just got a DM from Kiwi the Gremlin, which is going to I'm gonna be in a cameo of a little quiz. Now before we get back to the game, tomorrow we are going to be doing a slop stream with Aquamice, Frickbrick, and Maeve Moradin. We're gonna be hanging out, playing some games, and then on Thursday we're going to finish up Grok's playthrough of Dispatch. Here's hoping that she's feeling good enough to finish it up, but everything's looking like we're gonna finish it up. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. PST on Thursday. So feel free to drop by and say hello. There may be another secret stream at some point, but I don't know yet. And then next week, if we finish date everything on Thursday, next week I'm going to start the official XCOM playthrough with chat. And that's going to take over the dispatch slot. So if you guys want to be a part of that, let me know and I'll make you guys into a soldier. And then we'll have some fun alien hunting times. It's going to be fun. Those of you that were there for the last secret stream know how fun that was and how good of a commander I am. Are we close to being done with date everything? I don't know for sure yet. Because we need to romance everybody, but we also need to realize them. So we'll see how that goes. I'm also vamping so that I can pull up the fan art. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, and I gotta sneeze too, and it's gonna hurt. Ugh. Ugh. That was gross. There we go. Okay. Now let's pull up the fan art while we got a sec. We're gonna go ahead and do that. This one is coming to us from, which one is this? Oh no. This one is coming to us from our very own Sabwitch, which say hi, Sabwitch. This is a little GIF. It's beautiful. It's Galaxy and Trat trying to dunk on me, but then me dunking Galaxy. I love it so much. Thank you so much. If I show your guys' fan art, feel free to drop an @ in the chat so that it could show up on the stream. If you want people to follow you somewhere. Okay, we'll go ahead and remove that. And then next up, we got next up, we got this one is coming to us from the one and only Bud Art. Say hi, Bud Art. This is me making a not funny joke, and then Bud Art snickering. Which I never make not funny jokes. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh wait, no, Galaxy made this. I'm sorry. Galaxy, say hi. This is Bud Art. Galaxy drew Bud Art laughing at my joke, which was totally funny, and everybody laughed at, right? Thank you, Galaxy. I appreciate it. And then we also got what else do we got going on here? This one. This one's coming to us from Sabwitch again. This is me in the painting that we were talking to Art about earlier. I love it so much. It's so good. It's so beautiful. I love it. I'm dying over here. Ah. And then we got one more. This is coming to us from... I'm pretty sure this is coming to us from Sabwitch. Yes, it is. This is a Sabwitch joint, which, hell yeah, brother! If y'all need to Photoshop this, feel free to do it. Hold on, let me expand this out a little more so it doesn't get the... There we go. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I sent you on Blue Sky. Starry, you sent me something? Oh, shit. Let's go Blue Sky. Am I even signed in on Blue Sky? You bet your sweet Bippy I am. There it is. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! No! I'm getting called out for how I did in XCOM. No! For those that don't know, for those that were not there, XCOM is a really mean game, right? This we know. And we'll say my performance was poor. We'll say it wasn't great, but 16 people died in 6 missions. God damn. In 6 missions. Woo. We're just gonna go ahead and there we go. That one was that one was coming to us from Starry Void. Thank you so much, Starry. I appreciate it. Feel free to drop an @ in the chat so that other people can see. All right, let's get back to the game, shall we? Where is... Okay, everything over here looks like it's working. So we should be good. Okay. Steve, have you ever heard of FNAF Graveyard Shift? It's scary. Oh, isn't that the sequel to Security Breach? At least I'm pretty sure it is, right? Who's next? Who are we gonna talk to? It looks like we can talk to... It's a fan-made game. Oh, really? Huh. I learned something new today. Wall, please. All right, fine. You guys kept talking about Wallace all day, so we'll talk to Wallace.
Wall. Wall.
Wall.
Wall.
I love him so much. An absolutely amazing conversation. It was one of those conversations that's gonna last with you forever. We were poking each other's brains. It was very deep. It was very emotional. I love him so much. Steve, have you played Guild Wars 2? My character in the game has a pet rock. Oh my god, really? I need to get into Guild Wars. I feel like Guild Wars is gonna be one of those games that I just get lost in. Let's try here.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
New to the stream. Hi, have we done the couch yet? Try us. We have not done the couch today yet. Well, we can. Gungaga. Why are you guys saying Gungaga? Me? Gungaga.
You came. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation.
Those deep breathing rotational exercises definitely sound like a breath of fresh air. Of fresh air. Cause she's a fan. You get it?
Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
You got 30 seconds. Steve, this is you with Eddie involved. Shut up! Honestly, doesn't faze me.
And you are so incredibly understanding. Just another one of your exceptional qualities. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year.
So, Steve, has your ADHD gotten you addicted to Cookie Run Kingdom yet? What am I, 12? Homie, I remember 9/11. I think I'm too old for Cookie Run Kingdom. There's a reason I said on the slideshow that this stream is for people who remember Radio Shack and who grunt when they sit down.
But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Really, I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Addiction isn't discriminating against age, but Cookie Run Kingdom is. Cookie Run Kingdom is for people who say Skibbity Riz toilet. It's for the children, you see.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Steve, babies from 2008 turned 18 this year. They don't remember 9/11. I'm crumbling into dust. Why would you say that? No, the math is wrong. In denial. Glad to be among my fellow H's. Hell yeah, Chayas. What's the catch?
There's no catch.
I don't know if you guys remember that story that I told about the card shop that I went to where the guy recognized me. But this is the stare that he gave me at first. Like, as soon as he recognized that it was my voice, this dude whipped around and was just like, I know you. And I'm like, hey. Recognize you as a rock? No, in Meat Space, you see. What you guys don't know is as soon as every streamer sits down in the streaming chair, they do a magical girl transformation into their VTuber avatar, right? But as soon as we leave the chair, we turn back into our Meat Space selves. It's his persona.
The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Wait until you see your gift.
I'm worried about this gift.
So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
Wait, really? Hello, what's going on, Vichu? Welcome in, my dude.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
Looks exactly like me. 11 out of 10. She got the hands and everything. Y'all know I got those gangly fingers. I saw you on the Clock app and just had to follow you on here. Thank you so much for dropping by, my dude. I know the TikTok stream died, but I'm working on trying to fix it. And unfortunately, TikTok is fighting me, but we're doing our best out here. She really got your good side. All sides are my good side.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
Fantina, it seems like you went past my expectations. Get it? Because pasta. Get it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Can I date it? Can I date that too?
I don't think so. I think that violates some sort of law or something.
Girl, you should see me at Olive Garden. I make sweet, sweet love to that angel hair with the meat sauce. Never stopped me before!
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Thank you, Smiley. I appreciate it. I can honestly say I've never received anything like it.
Oh, I'm so glad. It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium.
I do awful things to an Olive Garden breadstick. Oh, hell yeah, brother. So normally whenever I go out to eat, right, I'm like, I don't really eat like too much when I go out, mainly because I want to stick to like a budget. But like, cause your boy's broke. But whenever I sit down at Olive Garden, I become a ravenous beast that is nothing short of biblical for the Olive Garden breadsticks. Because, god damn! And with like a good side of marinara. Oh! Oh my god! Anyway.
Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Yeah, Michelangelo's definitely overrated. He's my favorite Ninja Turtle, you see. Well, it's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it. Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
I demolish the chicken gnocchi soup. Oh, the chicken gnocchi soup is so good! Olive Garden hires sirens just to make the breadsticks. That's why they're so alluring. Question. The rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well actually, this is the fan club.
Wait, it's just you?
Not exactly. Well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever. And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. To make sure that nothing would clash with your fantastic red shirt. Big job.
I told you guys my headcanon is me walking around with a red shirt and like choninos on, right? I'm like Winnie the Pooh in it out here. Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with.
Uh-huh.
And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
Now, does this mean I have rival fan clubs? Is this like a Montague and Capulet situation? Two different families that they're both dedicated to being a fan club about me? And who's Gary? How do we feel about Cane's? Cane's is superior to Chick-fil-A. The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is the saddest little sandwich that I've ever had in my entire goddamn life. Just like my Mecha Kaiju Cinema Club.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Not at all.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver? Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date?
I hate this situation. I hate it right now. I hate it so much. You shut your whore mouth about God's chicken. You leave the homophobic chicken out of this chat. It's so dry and not even the sauce can save it. It's funny because everybody that I know that is not straight goes to Chick-fil-A. Even though it's God's chicken.
You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
Look, it's not my fave, but I'll deal.
But you shouldn't have to deal. I should be making you feel like you're the most important person in the entire world. Because you are.
Who's Lovely Gavian? Galaxy, who's Lovely Gavian? I will do my research as I press the button.
And instead, I've just been a huge letdown. I can't believe I took you away from Laundry Day and wasted your time, all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I need you guys to know I hate this situation that we're in right now. I hate every single little bit of this conversation because I feel like I'm eventually gonna have. I lucked out with my well, I shouldn't say lucked out with my last encounter, but if somebody recognizes my voice again and is like, hey, I'm a fan and I made this for you, and I'm terrified I'm gonna have one of these encounters because I need you guys to know I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. If you want to walk up to me and like be like, hey bro, what's up, and like dap me up, hell yeah. But if you want to be like, hey, I'm your biggest fan and I've been watching you for years and then I made macaroni art for you, and also I got your name tattooed on my arm, I'm gonna be like, you know? I don't do well with fame. You mean you're just a rock? Yeah, that's what I meant. Y'all, let's all agree we don't do that. Yes, please, for the love of God.
Now, find a new
oh shit. WW Anaya VT, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Water under the bridge.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Yeah, that was literally 2 minutes ago.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me.
I hate everything about this, but fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Would you consider coming for me?
Girl, I need you to walk around the house and like talk to a couple of people because I've come for less. Let's just say I come and go, you know? Do I need a subscriber or something to be eligible for joining the Discord? Unfortunately, the Discord is on hiatus right now. But I'm hopefully going to be able to bring it back up once more mods get on board and everything. But the Discord is on hiatus. It's only open for announcements for people that were already in before I put it in stasis. Base takes, you're so right. Chick-fil-A is overrated. That's what I'm saying, Chias. Also, Malia person, thank you Malia person, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. I used to be famous within a very, very, very small geographical area, and boy, having people recognize you while you're trying to buy groceries absolutely fucking sucks. Yeah. Especially when you're playing Magic the Gathering and somebody does not leave your table until you acknowledge them. Oh shit, Nexic, thank you so much for the resubscription, my dude. I appreciate it. What about Popeyes? Popeyes is fine. I've never been offended by a Popeye's chicken sandwich. I'll think about it.
After how I've behaved, that is all I can ask for. But I really hope you will give me one last chance.
At least Chick-fil-A is better than Taco Bell. What's it like being wrong, Isopod?
I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Talking to Fantina makes my skin tingle. Like, gah, you know? Ah!
Ah? What are you, Ice Spice? I come home and you're just graying all over the place?
I was saying gra because I was uncomfortable. Also,
nah, he's Ice Spice for real, for real.
Yeah.
Gra, gra, gra.
Everybody say hi to Grok. She's home.
Hello. Hello, chat. Hello.
I did the slideshow for everybody.
Oh,
to ring in the new year.
Oh, period. Did they like?
They loved your contributions, and also I think I got all the K-pop people. Yeah, I got all the K-pop people, and I got all the Barbs, and I got all the.
Period. There better not be a single Barb in this chat. You're anti-Barb. As someone who used to be Barb, the only Barb I know is from Stranger Things now.
Anyway, who are we talking to next, guys? Grok, how are you feeling? Are you still feeling sick?
I am recovering from feeling sick. I had quite the day, guys. It was quite the day. Oh my gosh, what are my thoughts about season 5? I have a lot of them. I might dive into that at the I have too much to say. I might dive into that on the start of stream on Thursday. When I do my dispatch stream. I think I start off with my thoughts, and I'll start off with a good spoiler. So if anyone hasn't caught up, I'll give you a few days. So try to catch up by Thursday. If not, going a little late, everybody.
So, confirmed a little Stranger Things spoiler cast on Thursday before dispatch. So feel free to drop by. All right, I'll tune fucking in for that. Hell yeah, Savwitch. Let's see. Takes notes. Watch 3 seasons in one day. God damn, dude, that's gonna be a hustle.
You don't have to. That's okay. Got this. Just know that anything about Robin will.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, good. You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
I'm like blocking out the part where he said he's writing a book, and I'm imagining this as like an AO3 fanfic. And now I'm signed up. I'm signed the fuck up.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes. Let us boogie.
If there's a screen, AO3 is going to be seen. If there's a screen, it's gonna show AO3. It's gonna run Doom. It's gonna show Bad Apple. These are like the facts of life.
So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
I got some ideas. I got some ideas. Hear me out, Lyric. Hear me out, okay? Okay? And this is just an idea. Okay? Self-insert. Hard-boiled Detective Yowie.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
You see the vision. Lyric's absolutely posting an AO3. 1,000%. I can guarantee your favorite modern authors right now are posting on some kind of web forum to test out their writing ability. Oh, hell yes. This is going to be great.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Frodo Baggins went out the door, looking for adventure. Friggin' George and Lenny went out the door looking for a sad ending. Sherlock went out the door looking to make out with Watson. I'm in danger. I was made into a character and they are empregging me. That's what you get for saying Taco Bell is trash, Isopod.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand.
Uh-huh.
And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest.
Yes, yes. Talk more about his chest. Day of the Dead Girl 25, thank you. What's going on, my dude? Welcome in. I was about to say thank you for the follow, but I already said that like at the beginning of the stream.
Thank her again. Thank them all again.
Yeah? Do you know how long the list was? Let me show you. Watch. Okay, this is all during stream. This is all stream. We're gonna start here with Novaberry, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Hold on. There we go. Actually, Sir Lazy Bottom. We're starting there. There we go. There we go. Going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, thank them again.
I'm not going to thank them all again. I didn't even finish. It was so long. Finnish Taco Bell is trash. I don't know about American Taco Bell. You know. Yeah, American Taco Bell is definitely a different beast.
As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube whispered,
As smooth as silicon-based lube. It should be a water-based. It's better for you. I found you on TikTok when playing. What up? I can't read today. I found you on TikTok when you played this. When one called you the H word. Oh, when Scandalabra called me a hooer. I can't form new memories and need to find my wife's killer. This is actually a secret college for remedial superheroes. Hurry, the swarmers have overrun the barrens. Or want to ride my prize bull, Bighorn?
It was the 8 little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow, when suddenly they were interrupted by...
Sorry, he's licking my fucking what? What is... Hey guys, pro tip from somebody that has been in, let's say a spicy situation or two. Don't lick elbows. That's not exactly the sexiest thing you could be doing. I just, you know, there's other things you can lick. Just 2 dudes rolling the hay, licking elbows, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Speedy Sid, what's going on, my dude? I see you over in YouTube land. The pet rock was too stunned to speak. That's literally what just happened. Yakuza Honbucho Takeshi Edamame Mori. Eris and reality TV star London Hotel. An alien invasion. Or Hunky's gorgeous stepsister, Luscious McCoy!
Unexpectedly, a lustful, luscious McCoy appeared in the threshold, forcefully grabbed both Xander and Hunky, and vigorously squished the trio's aching lips together.
Yes! Yes! Now kiss!
Oh, jeez. But you're my stepsister and definitely not blood-related.
Hunky considered saying, but her tongue was already thrust too deep down his throat.
Jesus! Wait, hold on! Luscious is kissing Hunky? I thought Luscious was smashing our 2 heads together. Wait, hold on! Wait! Hold on, that was just weird!
Moaning in pleasure and dripping in gluey saliva, Xander didn't even notice as...
I don't like the term gluey for saliva! I don't like it one bit. It implies a consistency that makes my eyes scream. That makes my brain scream. A tour group of German nuns pulls up. The entire staff of the Lusty Lasso Ranch joined in.
What had begun as a run-of-the-mill country tryst had quickly escalated into a breathless, pulse-pounding orgy. And as wave after wave of pleasure rushed through Xander's quivering loins, he realized there was only one thing that would make this moment even better.
A new mystery to solve, so he created one. Well, that's the worst thing I've ever read. If everyone had flatulence, so they did. If everyone in the entire world joined, so they did.
So concluded, without a doubt, the most erotic story ever written in the history of the world. Let's call it Oops, All Orgies.
Oops, All Orgies. Like the cereal, you see.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this is extremely horny.
Oh, and he loved that? Lyric, you were a fan of that? Now hear me out, all right? Lyric, we adapt this into a movie. And we cast ourselves as Xander and Hunky. And it is the most steamy sex that you've ever seen in a movie. And we just let the cameras just keep rolling. I like that idea. Also, Thorny Moth, what's going on, my dude? I see you over in YouTube land.
I'll write it up right away.
Turn this into a Muppet movie? Phantom Fox, no!
Unless you think we could come up with something better?
No, let's go with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Well, just in on a rock writing something with... Well, just walked in on a rock writing something something my mom would read. Anyway, I made a cosplay of you in Roblox. Hell yeah, Speedy. Anyway, I think we need to have a wholesome conversation to cleanse the palate, shall we say.
What's wrong with Food Fetch?
There's nothing wrong with Food Fetch. There's something wrong with us always using Food Fetch. I was not made to simply reheat pizza.
It's the best way to do it.
Ooh, Freddy. Freddy? I might have to disagree with you there. I need, like, a pizza that's, like, freshly made and, like, fresh out of the oven, steaming hot. There's something that you can't quite get that feeling of once you reheat it. You know? God, now I want pizza.
But to make your own pizza, to place your own toppings, arranging them in the masterful design and allowing me to help elevate the dish to the best it can be.
Arrange the pepperonis into a penis.
That is the stuff dreams are made of. Mm-hmm.
Am I interrupting something?
Stefan is upset I told him to warm the pizza up in the oven.
Upset? I'm not upset. You told them what you suggested was correct.
I just wanted them to have a great lunch. Isn't that what we both want?
If it's from the fridge, then first microwave and then the oven? Really, Lugu? Steve, which part of the pizza would you eat first? I used to be that guy that would eat the crust first just to make everyone else around the table look really confused. Also, stuffed crust pizza is one of the best inventions to ever happen in the history of humanity.
Of course I do. Who you think I am? A good meal is the best thing in the world.
I'm going into alpha male. I can feel. No, Zephyr. No. Timeout for you. To the horny jail with you. Microwave is my go-to. Speedy, I'm gonna tell you the secret right now. You put the pizza into the microwave, right? You get a damp paper towel, and then you put it over the slice of pizza, and then you reheat it, and then everything should come out almost exactly like it came out of the oven the first time.
What did you think? Was the pizza better warmed up in the oven?
I'll admit, that's the way to go.
See, Stefan? Nothing wrong with some leftovers from Food Fetch.
I'm glad you enjoyed that meal then. When you're ready to cook some real cuisine, you know where to find me.
Loosen up a bit. Cool Kid enjoyed the food. Isn't that all that matters?
My cool kid?
You have a point, Freddy. I can
Whoops.
smell the cheese now. And the tomato sauce. And oh, I'd watch it bubble and crisp up.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Watching the inside of the oven cook the pizza like it's porn. I mean, what?
If you're trying to make me hungry, it's working.
See? You aren't the only one who knows about food, Freddy.
We should make a pizza sometime.
That's a great idea, Cool Kid.
But it was my idea.
You're just trying to impress, Cool Kid.
Casper1921, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
It was my idea.
Okay, if you say so.
You were something else, Freddy.
Yeah, I heard a glass of water yields similar results to also Cool Kid is his. Wait, like it's what? Don't worry about it.
I'm leaving before Freddy makes me start a fire.
I got on that side of TikTok where it's just watching food cook in an oven. Oh, I'm so jealous, Megan Ellen.
Let me know when you're ready to do some real cooking. You know where to find me.
You'll have to excuse Stefan. Sometimes I think he loves food more than I do, which is impossible. He's just frosty that I had a good idea. I know a lot about food. You have really good taste, BT Dubs.
Did you just say BT Dubs out loud?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a cool kid like you.
You don't have to try so hard. You're already cool.
Well, maybe we can chill together more often.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Now, hear me out, right? I can chill inside you.
Now, find a new rival.
With my beanets. Zephyr2519, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Good thing I know where to find you.
I'll be chilling here, waiting for you. Oh, before you go, do you want a snack?
Y'all mad because I'm right? Zephyr, what do you mean you're right? Oh, is that Zephyr the baddie? I took you out of TikTok. Or TikTok. I took you out of timeout. Words are hard. Sure, thanks.
Great. Here you go.
All right, y'all. Fire up Photoshop. Replace the whipped cream with the beanets. Y'all know what to do. Oh, what?
Oh, I thought you said...
Steve, if I edit that, where do I post it? Don't actually do it! You're literally the reason I bought this game. Oh my god, Vadix May! Hey, Sassy Chap Games, if you guys are listening, I have confirmed one purchase of this game because of my shenanigans. If y'all want to sponsor me or put me in the next game, I'm not gonna say no. Also, Blacklight 2847, what's going on, my dude?
Well, just keep it.
I've also purchased it because of you. Hell yeah, Phantom Fox! That's 2! You hear that, Sassy Chap Games?
I'll see you around, cool kid.
All right, we got one more. And... Oh, shit. Dizzy Mello, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Okay, I can't add a realistic Venus to this photo. It wouldn't match the style. And still, where do I post it? I can't. I said don't do it, Sandwich! I'm gonna head to bed. Mighty night, y'all. Not nighty night, but mighty night. Let's go with...
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
All right, Miranda. Now, normally under normal circumstances, that would have been the sexiest thing I've ever heard all day, right? But... Me and Benoit, how do you feel about burritos?
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
You bet I did! You're worth it!
Hi, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date, officially. It's happening, the day is here, let's do this! I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else.
I feel like we gotta get Zephyr a custom-fitted muzzle. No, we're gonna get one from the bottom of the bargain bin. Custom fit implies we're gonna put in some effort in it. No, we're just gonna find whatever works.
Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start?
Why me? You know why!
So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal.
Give me. Grab your hands. Give me the tamales. Hand them over.
I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it.
Ooh. Also, I like muzzles. Then a ball gag for nope. Zephyr, nope, no ball gag. We're gonna stick with duct tape. Nope, not duct tape either. You're probably into that. We're putting a fishbowl over your head. How about that? A bone gag? No! Wet socks! There we go. That'll do.
So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Sounds like your parents really supported you.
They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan.
Yes, let it choke my neck and put me in a limited auction. No! You're getting one that makes you look like an astronaut. That way you can watch the thing that makes you feral, but you can't do anything about it. I like moisture in between my toes. Okay, yeah, you're going back on timeout. Moisture in between your toes is where I draw the line.
But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen.
Wait, could it mean Miranda is Stefan's niece? Maybe.
I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry. He came around though, when he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I love to listen to music, actually.
I knew it. There had to be like a really deep reason we connected so well. Do you have a favorite genre?
Here's the thing. Latin pop always bangs. Soft indie is when I want to feel like I'm listening to what is the band that I'm listening? Not Turnstile. What the fuck is the band that I'm thinking of? Modern Baseball, that's the one. And then rock is rock. So let's say rock. Because I am a rock.
Okay. I weirdly don't know that much about rock. Like, I don't listen to it myself that much. At least in English. I love listening to music in other languages. It's like a sneaky way of going to these other countries, even though I've never really traveled anywhere.
I need you guys to know. If you guys have never been to a Latin rock show, everybody there goes so hard in the pit. It's awesome. It's amazing. If ever Mago de Oz plays over where you guys are, get in the pit and hang on for dear life. It's so cool. Mago de Oz or Caifanes, or Caifanes is probably gonna be like super expensive. But yeah. Y'all would love mariachi metal, I'm convinced. Oh yeah, dude! Oh, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot?
I never leave my house. All the time.
I'm so jealous. One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know? Oh, wait. I totally have partners to travel with.
Wait, like who? Wait, hold on.
Me and the niggas could go on a tour.
Oh.
And there I go, talking about my band again.
It's cute.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Yes. Yes, please, yes. Anytime, anywhere. Please, yes. I don't even care if you get toast crumbs all over me. I will lick them up. Graciously. I have the butter ready and everything. Definitely. All right. We did it, guys. I think right now is where we're going to go ahead and call stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Feel free to tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST. We're going to be doing a quick little slop stream with Aquamice, Maeve Moradin, and Frickrick. We're going to be playing some games. And then Thursday at 7 p.m. PST, we're going to be finishing up Dispatch with Grok. We're gonna see how that ends. And we're gonna have a little bit of a Stranger Things spoiler cast right after, or right before. And then hopefully next week on Thursday we can get that XCOM playthrough going, but we'll see. It's a tentative maybe. But as always, date everything is gonna be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. PST. Feel free to drop by. TikToks are gonna come out. Follow me on everything on my socials. All my links are in my link tree. Feel free to follow me wherever you guys feel like. Galaxy, who was it that you wanted me to raid? Here, let's go. Do I still have... if we go like that, and we go that. Let's go like that. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, feel free to stick around. We're going to go ahead and say Rock Slide. But we're going to be raiding Lovely Gavian. Sound good, guys? All right. And for everybody else, drink some water. Fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops, but do trust Capricorn women. Keep up. Tell EMTs everything and cops nothing. And I will see you guys next stream. Have a good one, guys. And then join in on the raid if y'all want to raid. By the way, one can never truly science a freak. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try, Zephyr. All right. Everybody in? All right. We're going to raid now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooah! And for everybody else, have a good one, guys.